Okay, friends, I hope the audio is coming perfectly. Okay, yeah, it is coming perfectly only. Okay, friends, fine. Last video we saw about functions. Okay, friends, this is the initial concept I have forgot. I just forgot to take the video on this. Okay, so let me quickly finish this topic up. Okay, friends, see here. What are loops in Java? Okay, loops means, let's say if any song you are loving again and again and again, what you will do in your Spotify and all, you will come. Let me open Spotify from here, and yet is not logged in. Remove, right? So let us remove Spotify. So what you will do? You will open Spotify. You will, what you call, you will put some particular song in a loop way, isn't it? Okay, let's say, let me give you my example, right? I love this. There is a song called as "Can't You Hear Me Knocking" by, I think, Rolling Stones, right? So I love that that song very much, right? So what I used to do is I used to open my Spotify app, and in that app, I'm doing a setting in such a way that this song will come again and again and again. Okay, this will change the "Can't You Hear Me" song will change to next song only if I am allowing. Okay, and only if the loop is finishing. Okay, exactly, friends. Loops in Java is exactly same, right? Loops in Java is exactly same. Okay, so friends, today we will talk about what are loops in Java. Okay, loops means, see, looping statement came. Looping statement like for, while, do while. When we don't want to write print ln lines, right? This lines again and again. Okay, that is why James Gosling and all, he decided that. And in all programming language we have, I remember when I was learning C, in C also we have the what you call for loop and all. Okay, so for loop is also there in Java, right? So thing is, concept of for loop is, friends, when we don't want to write print ln lines again and again. Okay, let's say I want to write this print ln lines 5 times. Okay, what I will do, I will simply put one for loop. Okay, this is known as for loop. Okay, I am coming. Okay, what is the syntax for how to declare a for loop and all, but this is the what you call looping statement came. I'm just telling the theory, right, friends? Looping statement came when you don't want to, what you call, write your println lines again and again. Okay, it is like song only, right? Let's say if loop feature is not there in the Spotify, what I will do, so I have to again and again, what, put that song in that hold away, then again I have to play it, hold away, again play it, hold it, again play it. So yeah, this is very much messy, and very much it is not giving me a good experience also. Okay, here also, friends, right? So that is why the loop condition came in, what they call music industry and all, and here also, right, in Java, right? And ultimately, whatever we apps we have in computer science industry, it is made using programming languages only. No, I know, right? Spotify is made using Python, right? And Spotify is made using, I think, a little bit of JavaScript and HTML CSS also. Okay, so that is why, friends, looping statement came in for our computer science industry. Here, the answer will be looping statement came in computer science industry, in computer science, programming languages, when we don't want to write println lines, printing statements again and again. Okay, that is why loop conditions came in our programming languages. Okay, so friends, it is very simple. Looping statements like for, while, do while, when we don't want to write println lines again and again. Already I have told you. Simply just put the one loop. It can be for loop, it can be while loop, it can be do while loop. And inside that loop, after giving proper syntax and all, just type what lines you want to repeat again and again. Okay, simple, crisp answer. Okay, friends. So friends, this is known as for loop in Java. Okay, let me remove the answer screen first, because I have already executed this program. I will in front of you, I will run again. So friends, see here, it is said that it is, I have seen in my in my company also, nobody use do while loop and while loop again and again, right? Very rarely we used to use what you call the concept of while loop and do while loop. Maximum times you are gonna use for loop. Okay, in your programs and all. So friend, it is very simple. Just put one for loop, and for this is the syntax for loop. Okay, the syntax goes something like this. This is the for loop. Okay, let me write the syntax here for you. Simply write one for loop. Okay, let me firstly write the command, otherwise he will detect what you are doing from me. Okay, int, this is known as, friends, initialization condition. Okay, the very first condition is nothing but initialization condition. Okay, initialization condition, here we go, very good. Now initialization condition means, friends, from where the loop is starting. Okay, from where, from what particular point my song is starting in this particular Spotify app. Okay, it is known as initialization condition. Initialization means from where he is starting. Got it? Now comes the second condition. Second condition is nothing but, friends, it is the, you know this is known as, friends, this is known as, for how many times your loop, or how many times your for loop will run. For loop will run, simple, right? Very easy, right? For how many times your for loop will run, I have given here is less than equal to 5. Okay, I is less than equal to 5. I think everyone knows, right? Greater than equal to operators in Java. Okay, less than equal to 5. And this is, this for this particular statement only my loop is gonna run. Okay, my song in the Spotify app will run for 5 times. Okay, you think like this, friends. Okay, because real life example, you can people can understand more betterly. Okay, for how many times you, oh, your, right? It will come. It has to be your. Your for loop will run. Simple, very easy, friends. Okay. Now comes the second condition. He will increment. No. If I am printing one, then he will go to two. What is happening? Increment is happening. No. You are in first class. You will go to second class, right? Simple. One, two, three, four. Likewise, it will happen. Simple, right? So this is known as, friends, conditions, increment decrement operator. Yeah, for loop will also run for decrement operator. Also for loop can work. Okay, in pattern programming we will learn. Okay, but yeah, here we are learning in a very basic way. It can happen in an increment or decrement way. Very easy, friends. Okay, so friends, this is the condition. This is known as, or this is also called as, for how many times your loop is gonna run. Okay, if you're not providing any condition here, your loop will never, your particular loop will never run, will, sorry, will never end. Okay, he will end only when your computer memory is completely filled. Okay, so it is said that it is a best practice of a programmer to give some initialization terminating condition, so that your loop can end somewhere. Okay, your song should end somewhere, right? Otherwise your ear will go, no. Think like this, friends. Okay, if infinite times my song, what my favorite song is playing, then what will happen? My data will go, right? Then my eardrum will go, right? And I will become deaf. So this is known as, friends, always provide some condition for how many times you want to run your particular for loop. Okay, increment or decrement. Okay, it can be increment or it can be decrement, I have said you. Okay, in pattern programming I will give you the example of decrement, example, decrement operator. Okay, I'm telling you, friends, 101%, when you will learn arrays and all, no, friends, in Java data structures and all. In that case, you will learn the concept of for each loop. Okay, so we will basically trace one block of array. In that case, we will learn for each loop. So, friends, it is very initial to have a knowledge of for loop. Then only you can understand the concept of for each loop in a more better way. Okay, so friends, this is the syntax for loop. Okay, very easy. Okay, I don't want to extend it anymore. Okay, so this is what you will declare your for loop in Java. What are loops? Loops are nothing, right? It is the basically it is a line where it is basically a looping condition where you are basically skipping the tedious part of writing what you call print error lines again and again. Okay, that is why the looping condition came in our industry. Okay, so likewise you can, and what, so here I have, so this is what I have executed here. Okay, for, okay, very good, int I equal to 1. For 1 I have initialized this printing condition. Okay, and every, right, for every semicolon means here it will run, right? Here it will end, right? So my condition is ended over here, right? So this is known as a semicolon. Okay, compiler will, okay, this is the next condition. Compiler is saying that, okay, this is the next condition. Okay, compiler is saying that this is the next condition. Okay, likewise we can say I less than equal to 5. Got it. I is less than equal to 5. Here, if I am not writing equal to also, then also it is not, that much wrong. Okay. But if I am writing equal to, he will print for exactly 5 times. And if I am skipping this equal to 5, he will print for 4 lines. Okay. Less than 5, right? What is one number less than 5? It is 5 minus 1 what? 4, right? So this is known as less than 5. Semicolon and again here. Okay, this is the convention to write a Java program. And in any programming language, it is C, C++, right? Anyone, right? So this is known as I plus plus. Okay. So yeah, here in this block of code, friends, we will now define what printing statements you want to repeat, again and again. Okay. So here I have written system.out.println. Hi, this is my new 5 times hi from, for loop. This line, I want to repeat this again and again and again. Got it. So this is known as print concept of for loop in Java. Okay, so let me come over here and let me show you the execution. Okay, okay, friends, see here how many times he is printing. Just see. Can I extend it? Can I extend the terminal? No, it is limited only. So, friends, this is one, two, three, four, five. Okay, so for 5 times this loop will work. For 5 times my song in the Spotify will run. Okay, this is known as, friends, looping condition of Java. Okay, for loop of Java, looping condition of Java. Okay, one more thing, friends. This question can come in your mock. This question can come in your interview. Who knows? Okay, so yeah, how to say in answer, how to say this answer to you, in your interview and all. Just say that. Just say to the interviewer that, sir, madam, whosoever is taking your interview, then and say to him that, sir, the looping condition of Java is basically when we don't want to write print statement again and again. Okay, simply we are just putting one, for loop, while loop, and do while loop, and after that in this, particular block of code, we are just defining what lines we want to repeat again and again. Okay, so like this is what, this is what the actual execution of the you looping condition of Java. Okay, and yeah, for loop is used maximum times. That's why, I have taken the video on for loop also. For loop only, right, friends? So I hope you liked my explanation. If you liked my explanation, hit the like button, subscribe button, and yeah, never miss any update from lethargic mathematician CSC lectures. Okay, and yeah, sorry, my channel name is changed now. It is Tank Top Trainer now. Tank Top Trainer. Okay, Tank Top Trainer means, yeah, Tank Top Trainer only, right? So yeah, I used to be, I love tank top and all, right? So that's why it is my name as Tank Top Trainer. Okay, so friends, this is known as what you call loops in Java. Okay, for loop in Java. I hope you liked my explanation, friends. This is known as recursion. Okay, this multiple screens is coming. No, this is known as recursion. Okay, I will teach you. I will make a video on recursion also. Okay, give me a time. If I'm getting free time, I will make video on recursion also, and I can give you 100% guarantee that video will be, perennial in the, YouTube history. Nobody can match my energy. Nobody can watch my, match my coding power and all. Okay, thank you, friends, for being with me. This is Falcon 227, ready to leave from runway 12. Okay, bye, friends. Okay, oh my god, here also loop is working. Okay, let me stop sharing from here. Interface is very difficult, no? These companies, they must design a little bit, easy systems. Okay, I don't know why they're, defining designing this much complex systems. Okay, bye, friends.